Today we have a 2004 Pontiac Bonneville SE. It's got the 3.8 motor. The customer is stating that every once in a while the car just stalls for no reason when it's idling. They're going down the road and it kind of hiccups. They said it feels like something's wrong with the tranny, but when we pulled the code, it does have a check engine light. We pulled the code. It's got a PO 453, which is your fuel tank pressure sensor. We're going to show you where that's located and how to replace it. This is your trunk, of course. Most of the time, if you're going to service your fuel tank, the gas tank, you're going to have to drop it. There's two straps holding it and stuff like that. But in their wisdom, GM did give you an access plate in here. So all you have to do is come over here. This car's got a lot of miles, 04, but there's going to be something like this right here that these screw down. Some of them are missing, some are here. Unscrew that, pop that off, and you're going to be able to move your carpet just like this. Right there. Spare tire, of course, and right there is your 7s that you need to take off to access the top of the fuel tank. This inspection plate, we have a little 7mm here holding it in place. And to save a little time, I'm getting the old Milwaukee out. These in the middle should just come up. Looks like it's been off before. Yeah, maybe not. Just bent for some reason. Just put it off to the side. As you're looking at this, it looks exactly the same. I do see some wiring that could be questionable, but since the part is not that expensive, I'm going to do this right here. And then down the road, I think I'm going to check that wiring also. So first thing you do is lift this tab right here, pull that off. Just like that. So this should just be where you pull this thing up, pivot it off to the side like that. It should pull straight up. And it's just got this rubber, you see right there holding it. It's of course tight. I might have to go get a screwdriver to pop that up. If not, nope. The bad thing is the rubber piece come out, so I got to get a pair of needle nose to pull this out. And just grab it with a pair of needle nose, make sure it doesn't fall down inside. And that should be on top of that just like that, which it really doesn't matter. It slides in just like that. Now all you have to do is put this in that hole right there. Make sure you don't knock any debris in there. Put it on this side of the tab and just push it straight down. Just like that. It's held in place like that. When you're pulling out, you can pivot it, whatever, to get it out. Make sure when you put this together, it clicks like that, down on there. And we just got to put the plate back on it and put our screws back in. Start them all by hand. Go around and snug these up. And this actually makes it a lot faster instead of using a ratchet. Okay, now the wiring was questionable, so we are going to fix that. It's working, but I want to go and solder that so these people don't have any problem with it. But that's all it takes to replace a fuel tank pressure sensor on a 2004 Pontiac Bonneville with a 3.8 motor.